If you love cooking for your family, but just wish it took a little bit less time and energy, you're in the right place. Today, I'm sharing 5 simple things that help me get dinner on the table fast without spending all day Sunday meal prepping or eating the same tired pot of chili every night until it's gone. Hey, what's up? It's Andrea, and in today's video, I'm sharing 5 of my go-to kitchen hacks that actually save so much time on busy weeknights. If you're new here on my channel, I share real-life ways to make feeding your family simpler, not necessarily perfect, just more doable. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and make sure you also tap the bell icon so that you get notified when my next video goes live. Let's get into it. Number 1 is theme nights. So you're probably familiar with the concept of theme nights. You know, you've heard of Taco Tuesday, Meatless Monday, things of that nature. So we don't have a rigid theme night, but our weeks do have a rhythm. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays tend to be pretty full. So I'll do freezer meals or a super simple dinner that night. Thursday night is Kids' Choice night, which does tend to involve a lot of repeat performances, but it just builds in something fun and familiar for the kids each week. Having that loose structure in place helps me to think faster, and it's just one less decision to make at 5 p.m. Number 2, grocery store shortcuts that actually save time. So I love cooking fresh food, but not everything has to start from scratch. Some examples of a few shortcuts that make a big difference. Rotisserie chicken. I love a good rotisserie chicken. Pre-washed bagged salad kits. Frozen chopped onions. I like to save my chopping energy for the meals where it makes a difference. Oh, and another thing I do, a grocery store shortcut, is I actually keep a running Costco list. That way I can fly through the warehouse and get in and out faster. Number 3, cook once, eat twice. I'm a huge fan of this strategy. It's such a time saver. So for example, if I make rice for one meal, I'll set some aside and maybe make fried rice a little later in the week. Or a pot of chili could turn into nachos or a stuffed baked potato bar later. You know, don't think of it as leftovers. Think of it as a head start. Okay, so funny story. Apparently I never actually recorded this part of the video, so I'm adding it in now while I edit, but this hack saves me all the time. So that's keeping a list of our family favorites, or what I like to call my back pocket dinners. These are the meals that I can make from memory. I know everyone will eat them. Things like my 10-minute tacos, sausage Alfredo, buffalo chicken sandwiches. When I'm stuck on what to make, I just take a look at this list instead of scrolling Pinterest. It's simple, but it saves time every week. And finally, my favorite time-saving kitchen hack, my MVP, the rotisserie chicken. It is so versatile. So one night you serve it as is with a salad kit. The next it gets shredded into tacos or soups. And then after that's all said and done, the carcass gets made into a delicious and nourishing bone broth. It is one of the simplest and easiest ways to feed your family real nourishing food and still save time. There you have it, 5 little things that make a big difference in how dinner comes together every night. None of them are super fancy, but they just make dinner a little bit easier, and you know, that's always the goal. Hey, I'd love to know, what is your number 1 time-saving trick? I'm always looking for new ideas. Go ahead and drop that in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, then check out my 5 slow cooker recipes every busy mom needs this fall. I will go ahead and link it over here. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. I'll be back next week with a brand new video. Until then, I'm Andrea. Bye for now.